Hello, I'm MPX Toycat, and welcome back to another Minecraft update news video. Today I have the most exciting type of Minecraft update news because a brand new update is now officially available for all Minecraft Bedrock platforms. Sometimes it takes a while to roll out for Switch, but you get the point. It's available everywhere, or will be very shortly, and the great thing about this update is it's such a big one, it's going to take a while to go through all of the features in this video, but please do bear with me as I reveal to you one of the most exciting updates in a while, 1.16.220, or 0.220 if you like saying the numbers individually. But I'm excited to go through this update in today's video, and you can like this video if you like it, and also make sure to subscribe to make sure that your house doesn't burn down, because greater than 99% of house fires happen to non-subscribers. Anyway, speaking of things that happen to non-subscribers, they don't get to hear about all of the exciting features in this update. So brace yourselves for this one. I know it's going to be a big, long list. We're going to bombard you with all the features at once here, but here is the list of features inside of this update. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, oh my god, you're really going to cover that in the length of this video? Yes, I am somehow going to manage to. So basically, as of this update, you now officially can dye signs. This is one of those Minecraft, Java features which has been weirdly missing on Bedrock, despite should have been in the last, in fact, 2 updates ago now. But they finally have added it. So if you want to dye a sign, you just have to. I haven't updated. Damn it. Okay, let's go download the update. In case you're curious about how to download updates if you play Minecraft Windows 10, you have to load up the Microsoft Store. It doesn't always do it by itself. And then you hit update, and then there should be an update. And there you go. Look at that. I am a professional who definitely knows to download the updates before making update videos. Again, I'm so used to it happening automatically on every other device I own that I forget that Windows 10 gets a bit strange sometimes. As I was saying, in this update, something that you couldn't do before, as I was proving to you by not doing it in the previous update, is you can dye signs. Now if you want to have your rare and unique items sign in light blue, you can do that. Do you want it in cyan? You can do that too. You can't dye a cyan sign cyan. That is very counterintuitive. What if I want to spend all my dye on this? But what you can do, if you love wasting dye, is you can take, say, an ink sac and then a cyan dye. Oh, it's actually... Is it using a combination of the two? That's so very strange, actually. But yeah, you can now dye sign colors. Isn't that exciting? We can go from white to blue, back to white, back to blue, back to white, back to blue again. And you know what? Back to white for fun. I wonder why we couldn't do that on the previous sign. Anyway, so yeah, I feel like there are loads more exciting combinations of signs that work here. But I think the biggest thing of all, the thing that maybe we don't appreciate enough, is this now means that the darker colored signs, so for instance, take spruce. Spruce is a resource. We don't have much spruce here, but spruce is a sign that is very hard to see because of the darker wood. That is now much more legible. Previously, I would say birch and acacia signs had a huge advantage. Maybe the oak signs too. But like now, if you want to have blue text on there, you can totally do that. If you want to change all the signs in your world, it's much easier to do because you can now dye signs. And you might be thinking to yourself, okay, that's funny, Toycat. You've gone over the feature of this update, but they wouldn't update Minecraft just for the signs, would they? I am being very serious when I say that that is the entire reason they have. Yeah, I feel like even these blue signs are made significantly more readable by putting them in white, right? And then if we put these signs in blue, oh god, I should not have done that. Yeah, blue is not better for birch signs. Maybe like I think the cyan might work for that. But you get the point. I think dyeing signs is a really cool little feature that I think is great, but it's not the only feature in this update. It's just the only feature on this update. So feature in a Minecraft terms generally refers to adding something brand new. We could not dye signs before. I'd argue it was a bug that you couldn't, but you know, they're being a little bit pushy of it and they're saying, yeah, that is a feature we've now added, a thing you can now do that I think you'll enjoy being able to do. However, it's not the only thing in this update. They have updated other things. Mostly it is a bug fix update, and so you know what we get to do? We get to look at the changelog. So this update also fixed some crashes, and improved input latency on Windows 10 when VSync is enabled. How delightful. Fixed fog in nether biomes not rendering properly in some resource packs. Players with visitor permissions now drop inventory on death. That's interesting, they didn't before. Fixed drowns, holding tridents backwards during an attack. That was a thing they would do, which I think was kind of cute, but it's now gone. Mobs that pick up shields now place it in their offhand, rather than just having an empty slot that's kind of taken up by it. I think that is a lot of fun. That's a small little feature. And again, it helps you kind of understand that, like, yeah, actually, there are lots of, lots of these are just like slight improvements, like /clear. Entity selectors no longer apply for self-selection with cheats disabled. Steve Pants no longer change the bottom color of the feet when no footwear is equipped. Fixed other players appearing as Steve in multiplayer. Funny, I had that bug literally like a few days ago. In the Ulraf stream. Changing skins while in split screen now probably saves for all local players and update properly for remote players. Alex's shirt no longer looks corrupted when equipped with different parts. Hooray emote will now display in the emote sections if already owned. And then there's a bunch of map making fixes, including an update to the game test framework. So something you might not know about Minecraft is one of the recent features they added, which I can't show you in my survival world because it's survival. I hope you can't at least. Okay, they have fixed that. So if I go into creative, I can show you something very interesting. They added that they've been utilizing semi-recently to help test Minecraft on all of the many platforms it's on without quite so much pain. So let's hop into creative and let's show you how if we enable the game test framework, we can actually do something pretty fun. Because bugs are appearing in Minecraft a lot, performance issues are appearing in Minecraft a lot, and now there is a fun little solution for that, which is we type /game test, and then, I don't know, we'll run, oh god, should we just do all of them? So this is concrete solidifies in deep water, and you can confirm that, again, it works, that it's not causing issues, etc. Instantly, and this is something mostly used for developers, but if you want to have some fun with it, again, I feel like a lot of map makers and the like might enjoy that, and so yeah, you can do that if you really want to. I think it's fun. Maybe you think it's fun too, but yeah, they've made a lot of fixes to that. There was an issue very recently where it was showing up for everyone all the time, and there were some very huge issues that they did hotfix, and I want to give some props to that, and also I want to give some props to the fact that there's a lot of bug fixes for map makers, etc, etc, etc. Basically, this is a bug fix update with one feature. You know, I like to make a lot of fun and be like, only one feature. The truth is, most bug fix updates have no features. The one little feature of being able to now finally actually use dark oak and spruce signs. You know, I'm being a bit mean to spruce signs, but dark oak signs, let me show you how they used to have to be on bedrock. Oh, I guess really everywhere. In fact, look at this, by the way. The dark oak sign, the literal, the spawn text thing, whatever it's called, the little icon, literally has like white text on there. If we try to type something on there, you can see like, oh god, it's so unusable. And spruce is like not much better in my opinion. Like, yeah, you can read it, but it's not great. But the dark oak sign is terrible until perhaps we use some white dye, which is just a fun version of bone meal. And actually, that's not great, is it? We might need like a higher contrast dye. Let's go with like green. If green doesn't work, oh god. That is such illegible text. I don't think I understand what high contrast means. Okay, I'm gonna try orange then. Orange is the opposite of green. I am pretty sure that's color science. You know what, this sign just sucks. Even now, dark oak signs, dark oak, not good. I feel like we really do have to be like orange, and then a little bit of white, and then is that good? We still might need some lighting for that, but at least you can read this better than you can read, I don't know, dark oak bad. Yeah, personally, I feel like this is a much more usable sign than this. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, though. There's a big debate about whether dark oak signs suck, and I don't know how you could be on the other side of this, but some people are on the other side of everything sometimes. And that's the wonderful thing you learn about being on the internet. Speaking of being on the internet, did you know I live stream, and this whole video talking about 1.16.220 was just a subtle way to promote my live stream. You might be saying, how's that possible? You haven't mentioned your live stream once until just now, but that's why I'm mentioning it right now. Would you like to come watch me mine my end? You might say, oh, you're gonna do exciting things while you do that? No, I'm gonna mine my end, and that's the exciting thing. And if you want to watch that, you can just come to youtube.com/toycat or turn on notifications, right? I know telling people how to watch your YouTube live streams is very hard, but you can do it if you want to, and if you don't want to, you can not do it. That's the delightful thing about choosing on the internet. You can choose not to do things as well as choosing to do some. Just remember that the next time someone tries to force you to smash that bell. Speaking of which, remember to smash that bell. You don't have a choice, because I'm going to see you all in the next live stream, which you won't see if you don't smash the bell. Yeah, look at that, peer pressure coming up strong. But yeah, no, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.